Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Hades 2. It is way too late at night, but I am far too addicted to this game. One more run, just one more. I mean, did 5:30 ever hurt anyone? Let's get today's video off on the right note.
Decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
I have learned a lot on the last few runs. I've been experimenting with more and more god keepsakes, and I have a plan in mind for today. I think it might actually work. I think this may be the one.
Salutations.
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Hey, Nemesis, are you still a grouch?
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
What are you talking about? Another failed attempt is just another opportunity to try again.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Chronos took them all.
Yeah, Nim, show some respect.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Oof, that is rough. Oof.
Silence.
Oof. Oof.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
Who wouldn't love you, Odysseus?
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus.
Exactly.
Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
Absolutely, as you request.
I hear you.
I don't think you need to worry about it, though. Our harvest seemed to be doing pretty well. We needed 3 of those cattail plants for something.
The incantation that Headmistress taught to me.
Looks like we might need to take a quick run over to the... oh, I only have 2 of the cattails. So we can make our Stygian wells a little bit better pretty soon. 1 more nectar and some garlic, and I could start to craft some other stuff. I didn't even know garlic was a thing. Hello, Headmistress.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Chronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
We're the wild card, dude.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
No need. That's nice. I think we have a good relationship with our teacher, to be honest.
Grow
All
and
right.
flourish.
So, I have made it to the area behind the best boy, the 3-headed dog. However, I've only made it there once.
Oh, what have we there?
And I hate that I've only made it there once. I'm hoping that my strategy today is going to be good enough to get me through
Zorafat.
to the final boss. Now, those are big words. And I said similar things last run. I'm an optimist. What can I say? I do, however, want to start off this one with the barley from Demeter. Now, this is our keepsake that we got in the previous run. I have not had a chance of leveling it up just yet.
How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths? Knowing of them and squaring off against them are 2 very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
None of our enemies have any hesitation. It sucks.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much for conversating, but they'll stick you with a trident just fine. Don't...
I won't.
Oh, he said don't let him at the end. I apologize. I didn't mean to skip it. Now, let's get today's run underway. This is the one mo for me. I always believe in the one mo for every recording session. And we're starting off with Grandma Demeter.
Your journey sends you through the morning fields. I've seen that place. Just dreadful, utterly. All of the wheat there, I thought perhaps it would provide a bit of cheer.
Your special deals more damage and inflicts freeze. Your cast repeatedly deals damage and inflicts freeze. Or after remaining inactive for 1 second, regenerate more mana. This is not what I had in mind from her. So perhaps I don't rarefy one of these just yet. It's very likely that we run into her again, right? So I'm just going to get Tranquil Gain for now. So if we stop moving, we're going to regenerate some mana. As you can see, we use mana for powering up our spin, and I'm hoping our spin is a very strong part of our build today. Hopefully you guys aren't tired of the spin to win just yet. I just absolutely love it. I saw it over in the corner. You don't need to timestamp me. We got it. Do I need bones? Not really. I have a reroll at our disposal. I didn't use it in the previous run. Let's go ahead and... Wow, I don't even need to do anything fancy. They don't have armor. I just hit them. Of course I took damage already. I was talking mad crap. Well, the mana return is nice. I have a reroll, and I could reroll Zeus here and try to get another Demeter. Zeus would give me shocky attacks. I don't want shocky attacks. I'm going to reroll. I hope I don't hate this.
What else?
Oh, so that broke my rules for rerolling. Oh, God. So I don't even know the rules for reroll. I thought if a reroll had a god there, it always had to be another god. But that rolled to a run commodity. So the reroll rolls have to... Reroll rules, that's hard to say, have to be different than they were in the first game. Man, every single adventure we go on together, I swear I leave with some little nugget of knowledge that makes me better for the next run. And that's what you're trying to go for at the end of the day, right?
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Long have I been the eye of night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Your Hex fires a beam that deals 1,200 damage over 3 seconds. Your Hex launches a projectile that inflicts morph on 10 susceptible foes. I want to try this. We've never used it. Morph, I believe, is a polymorph. So...
Twilight curse.
That seems like it'd be really good for us. Zeus could give us mana back. Hestia could give us... Honestly, Hestia is just a lot of burn damage, bro. I'm not trying to get burn damage on my weapon right now. This would be a great opportunity to reroll, but I don't think we can. We'll see what Zeus wants to give us. Potentially, we could get some fun sprint stuff. There is an opportunity with this weapon to charge your spin and then kind of dash into the enemy with it. I didn't quite do it there because he went for a pretty big attack. Let's just break his armor and then keep him still. I had a Demeter freeze on my spin in mind when I was getting ready for today's run. But I mean, if that doesn't happen, then that doesn't happen. We can always figure out something else. Oh man, what a sweep. It did end up clipping me, but we made it through the armor. And he's going down now. That wasn't the end of the room though. Let's charge a special over here on the side. I was hoping I can mitigate some damage with it. I couldn't even do that. We do have a card that's making it easier for us to build up our Hex. So we can use our polymorph now. And now these guys can't even fight back. Wait, that is so strong. I will take this opportunity to give Zeus a gift, though. I want his keepsake very, very bad.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of Titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You're most
Thank you.
generous,
The
Lord.
cloud bangle. I can't wait to see all this keepsake art.
I must admit, Melinoe, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
Your special inflicts blitz. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. And again, 50% of the time. Your cast, hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. I don't know, man. I guess we'll do the lightning lance. I kind of don't like the idea of having a boon where I have to take damage. Now, this does allow me to put my cast off of me, but as long as I just tap the button really quick, it places very, very fast. So I can still put it down for something like this and still get lightning bolts out on enemies like this. So it still has the root, it still has everything we want to use it for. That doesn't seem like it is bad at all. I do hope we see Demeter again before the next zone, because I would really, really like to get the attack. God, breaking this armor is proving difficult, but finally we smash the Banshee down.
At what I found.
Look at what I found. Who said that to me?
Look upon me.
I'm ready. Hands up. I don't like the tome. I can see that the tome is here to give me goop, but I find this to be the weirdest minigame I've ever seen. Nothing against the tome, it's fine. This cannot be Final Shop, I'm not that fast. So it looks like we're gonna try to get this boon.
This again.
Plant over here, I don't mind if I do. I could just put my cast in that, right? Oh God, the big sweep starting off. Wasn't ready for that. That means he's going into a pummel now. Let's channel this. And just stay out of the way. Great immunity frames there. I feel like I got lucky. That's going to be slam. He is in the cast. It's only a single, like, source of damage from this Zeus thing. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, up the amount of bolts I get or something. Because a single cast doesn't even seem worth it. We are taking a bit of damage here, but we have good CC now that the armor is down and just a few more enemies. Still casting. Oh God, I walked right into the roots. These enemies can only attack south, so literally I can't be hit if I stand here. And that little root takes a long time to orbit around.
To the dock with you.
A little birdie told me you faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea. I know them and their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
Like, I'm just comparing this Zeus cast to the fire one that we've been using, and the fire one just seems so much better. It stacks up so much more damage. Max life rewards are going to give more? Your cast drags foes in and inflicts weak. Well, I mean, that seems good. Your dash blast foes near where you start. No, let's do this. So we get a little lightning bolt, and they get sucked in, and they get a little curse. Now, unfortunately, we don't have
reprieve.
Most
of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
We don't have the card equipped that gives us increased damage to enemies standing inside of our cast. That would definitely be nice. Great restore there. Brings me up to a respectable health. Hey, kitty cat.
Don't be afraid.
Hi. You're so cute. You want to come with me? No, I guess not today. This would be another combat encounter. This would be armor. Armor leading into the first boss is, of course, always good if I can hold on to it.
Sit and rest you. Welcome
I
back.
would really appreciate the improved channel time right now.
Helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Your outfit gives you 40 armor and restores 5 mana, 10 armor and cast deals more damage, 50 armor and you restore health. Probably the health restore. I mean, the cast dealing more damage would be nice, don't get me wrong, but...
It matches your outfit.
Bro, I don't have that much. I don't have, like, one hit and I'm gone? There's no way I keep that little armor on me for that long. We do have a good cast opportunity here. I'll just go ahead and send that and then spin on all of those banshees. I thought that was a full room cleared. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Good cast here. Let's lock it down and spin on top of that. I mean, we do have good wombo combo potential with just these two abilities, to be honest. Spin might be enough to keep me alive. It sure is. Now I just need to be inactive. The problem is with this Hex is, like, we really need to go after this moon lady, to be honest, because, like, that was ready at the end of the encounter. That didn't do me any good. You can channel 15 mana into your special to fire 2 times ahead of you. Channel your attack faster and move 60% faster while it's active. During your attack, you are free to... During your Omega attack, you're free to use attacks and specials. That's cool. I'm going to go with the Furious Whirlwind. I think the increased movement speed would be really good there. And look at that faster charge. I think that is fantastic. We don't need any improvements to our mana because we already have an infinite supply. So let's get this Omega cast off and then go into a faster channel than ever before. Wow, moving across the screen really easily with that too. We can set up the cast trap over here, and now these guys are weakened as well. Okay, I'm starting to vibe with it a little bit, dude. I wish Demeter would fucking show up again. We're almost at the end of this biome. Your attack inflicts splits, your special inflicts splits, or after you enter a location, prime 50 mana. To make your strikes emit chain lightning. I need more mana. But. You take negative 10 damage, you gain goop. $48 to gain 60 goop? That's ridiculous. Okay, so my attack's inflicting chain lightning. Can I still spin? I do have enough mana to spin 1 time. I think every single one of those attacks is going to do it a chain lightning, dude. I think that's actually going to be ridiculous. This is so many banshees. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was exactly what I thought. Now, it doesn't seem like those chains are targeted. Like, they weren't really moving towards an enemy there. Let me get above this guy. He always attacks to the south. We know that. He attacks a bit more when he's an elite, though. There was a lot more projectiles there. Our mana funding is not good. Bro, we don't even have to channel that. We can just start spinning. Just start spinning. 233, we take shot. And Demeter never showed up again. Bro, come on.
Lord Charon.
I'll start with this, maybe?
Greetings to you.
Zeus, dude, he's just showing up everywhere.
It was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
There's no hiding it. Your attacks inflict blitz. Your cast also causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike 1 foe at a time. Do we swap it out? I think we do. I'm sorry, Aphrodite, but this is an epic upgrade. So our cast is going to fire a bolt every 1 second. Can I get a boon upgrade for that? We got a boon upgrade for the tree, which is the mana regen. Okay, I'm going to save my money on the goop.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well.
Well said. Yep.
Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Won't tell anyone.
Here goes.
That's in between you and me, bud.
Welcome.
Hi. Love you, milady.
A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you.
Don't you dare talk about Demeter. She's not showing up for work at all, dude.
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Let's start off with a cast right away. We can see that incredible lightning damage already in play. And then if I stand still, we regenerate all of that mana. So this is the boss fight for me right now. We just need to keep her inside of that. We've already pushed phase 1 thanks to the power of Zeus. If I stand still here, we'll regenerate all of that energy. Let's just start spinning to get some chain lightnings going. Dash through to avoid the damage. Easy does it. Easy does it. We know that the curse is coming soon. Let's just get that ready. She's got a second attack there. We're ready. Stand still and regen. Cast. We know she's standing still. Zeus, you gave me the best boon I've ever fucking seen. Dodge the curse! Dodge the curse! Dodge the curse! Not today! Maybe! Actually not. Nice. Oh, and look at the chain lightnings. Already bouncing around, killing ads with barely any damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one was a great shot. Let's hard channel this right now. Unfortunately, the real Hecate jumped away. Is it that one? No, channel. Do you think I can hex her? No, she resisted the hex. Of course she's too strong. That does make sense. But look at that phenomenal damage to her health bar right now. And she teleports to me for a little bit more.
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Satisfactory doesn't even begin to talk about how busted this Zeus shit is. And I'm not even trying to use his boons. So, now I think what we have to do, hear me out while I play fucking hands with a ghost. I think what we have to do is now pick up our new Zeus boon, because there's a chance we get that double tap legendary thing, right? And if all of our lightning bolt effects happen twice, then think about how much damage we're actually pumping out towards our enemies. Like, it's so much damage. We're still full. No, not this guy again.
My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
Talking a lot of crap for someone who's not afraid. If he's worrying about Zeus helping me, what if we just let Zeus help me? You know? You know? So there is an argument that you wouldn't want to pick this up because we already have 3 Zeus boons already. So the likelihood of us seeing him again is very, very high. Number 1, I need to level up this keepsake. That's the only way it's going to get better. Number 2, I do still have the option of rarefying one of his choices and making it significantly better. Let's get lightning over there.
Zeus, take you.
That's so good. Bro, I don't even think I do need to Omega cast it, perhaps. Getting ahead of my... Oh my god, it's just so good, dude. Hey, Hermes, I got a little something for you.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
Okay, it's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Hermes did not have a keepsake in the first game. Is that right? You couldn't target him. Maybe I'm wrong.
Exchange of gifts.
Let me know in the comments.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Whenever you are struck, you have a chance to dodge. You find greater quantities of gold, or while your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. The movement speed there could be good. Getting more money at this stage in the game could be really good too, though. We could get more money by getting more money, but I'm gonna go for Zeus right here. There's a chance. So I don't know if I got the name of the ability right earlier, but in the first game, Zeus had a boon that was very simply, whenever you do lightning damage, you do lightning damage again. So Our cast is already doing phenomenal DPS when we really put it on an enemy and it starts going, when we Omega cast it. So if we could get double lightning strikes on an enemy, again, that would just be fucking phenomenal. He also has some mana regen stuff that might be good. Attack does blitz, special does blitz. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning and again. So special inflicting blitz could be really good. I don't know if I have enough mana to cast my special. So I'm just going to rarefy this attack. So when we do go in for a spin, that's actually dealing static damage as well. I need more health like crazy, so I'm not going to get the pomegranate. I hate that that dealt damage to me. Restore health. Your cast deals more damage. Your special deals more damage. This is for 5 encounters. Too early to go to the boss if I'm just guessing, which is all I'm ever doing. All right, let's hard cast this. Let's get that damage out. And then we will start to see our shocky damage on single targets too with our attacks now. We have to do 150 damage on a target that has a cloud. But once we have dealt, I think it's actually electricity damage too that we have to deal. But once we have dealt that damage, they get shocked and then they take a burst of damage on top of that. So it can be really, really good. And we're doing pretty well in these small confined spaces, which I'll be honest, normally I struggle in a bit. Mid-shop is another Zeus boon. Okay.
Accept this message.
Your sprint causes nearby foes to take lightning bolts after you take damage, or while you have no more than 10 mana, all foes are occasionally struck by lightning. We will never be able to fund this. Wait, how often is occasionally? Because wait, I could no, we regen a little bit. The only way I could do that is if I was sprinting. I don't want this to just turn into a sprint meme build. This could be really good. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it. So my reasoning being, we don't have a ton of mana in the first place. If I spin once, that gets us below 10, and then I can actually pump all of my mana into spin again. But the problem is if I stand still, it immediately comes back. So it depends how useful those attacks actually are. Oh. It's every 0.25 seconds? What? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and we're going to take Zeus here too. Just go all in. Just get Zeus boons like crazy. We're just going to full channel here and then go into a spin. And then we should start to shock every enemy on the board. And as long as we keep moving... Oh, is it... Okay, so there is a cooldown. We've never actually powered that one up before. There is a cooldown. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a very difficult cooldown to keep. Like, to just cycle through. Doesn't seem like it's going to be very difficult at all. Oh, I should do my Omega cast on this guy once he stops. Let's just get through this a little bit. I think he's going to teleport. We have 3 armor left. We've been healing with this, right? That's what we got. Good damage. Just back up. Cast again, Omega cast, and then channel everything into this, and we should be able to break. Can I polymorph him? Wow, that's busted. And then we immediately dump all of that mana for so much damage. Okay, we got some good synergies. Your sprint does shocky. After you take damage, we shocky, or whenever your blitz effect is active, a bolt of chain lightning fires from the foe. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, let's play patty cake.
Join me.
I'm ready. Our AoE is nuts. I don't know if our boss damage is any good, bro, but we should be able to clear out these rooms like it's nothing. And really, that was what Zeus was always exceptional at. Even back in Hades 1. God, Hades on the fist. Excuse me, Zeus on the fist. So good. Hey, bud, settle down. I don't like that he can retreat to that. Let me just full channel on these. Nice, nice. Yeah, just end it. And then we'll stand still to regenerate. There's probably another big one over here. Regenerate. Look how fast that swing is, too. Our Omega attack is blisteringly quick. Nice. 25 more health added on. Let's go for money here. I don't care about our moon boon very much at all. We are definitely in Camp Hades at the moment. Zooming in before they could fire off too many projectiles and then channeling the Omega down at the bottom. I don't think the Omega actually fully finished. I got scared with how many projectiles are actually following me. The Omega can finish now and should finish off these guys. Let's go in with a few more auto attacks just to get that bouncing as well. This oh, almost got hit. I was hoping that trap would be enough to kill him, but he actually wasn't in range. All right, that's 267 final shop. Is it final shop? Am I ahead of myself? Oh my God, we are on fire tonight. Okay, I do not want more mana. Instead, we're just going to take Demeter and get out of here. Your special deals more damage and inflicts freeze. Your cast also creates a cyclone at the binding circle. We're going to do that. How much mana is it going to prime? Passive reduction to your limit to the next location. No, we're not going to do that. Gale Force.
For my mother.
I don't need mana. We're full health. So immediately into the second boss we go.
Oh, hey, as one of our fans, what would you say is the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens? Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, it is to mine, though. Really, Melinoe also has phenomenal style. I forgot how to say her name. It is so hard for me to read that. Oh, my God.
Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though we're going to get you for that insult anyway.
Hey, get me for this insult. Good damage onto the drummer already. Let's just get into the back and avoid as much damage as we can here. My Omega cast is ready to go again. Let's put it on the singer this time. It doesn't matter where I am. I can deal good damage, but unfortunately, our armor has finally been broken. I wanted to Omega there. We didn't quite have it. We do have a great Cyclone of Ice on the guitarist there, though. Standing still to regenerate is being a bit difficult here, but good start, and we'll spin on top of that for even more damage. The guitarist is out. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. I don't think the singer actually is. I think she was just hiding, and I fell for the trick. She hit me with one of those attacks. Now, can these guys be polymorphed? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Looks like we're just not going to be able to use that against bosses. Let me stand here and regen while we are waiting for that AoE to blow up. We'll Omega cast onto her. Get out. Drummer's down. And we're going to Omega onto the singer. She should go down pretty quick. I'm just going to line of sight behind this pillar. Featured artist being the drummer is scary. That's a lot of projectiles, so let's try to finish her off fast. Sending those shocks in every direction as we spin on top of her as well. I'm going to need to regen. We got it. Hard channel. Hard channel. Ugh! Is that an AoE around her? I can't tell. Drummer down immediately. That is so much damage. I don't see the guitarist anywhere. There she is, far side. Okay, I'm gonna need to stand still at some point to regen, but that's easier said than done. Drummer being dead means I have a lot more freedom over where I can go, but the guitarist is still pushing out those stuns into me that we are concerned about. 15 mana is all I got. Okay, she's down. I need to just channel. Frontal is fine. I'm going to wait for this attack to be over. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, she's just out of range. No! Oh, and I ate that ball to the face. Channel. First time I got hit by her melee attack as well. Now, I'm not too worried about this ad phase here. I do think it would be funny to polymorph all of these small fish. So let's just do that for fun. But then immediately get the Omega cast on her. And just cut it down to pieces. Still spinning after. I love it, dude. I love it. I do think I'm getting a lot better at that boss fight. Now, if I could only get a little bit better at Cerberus. So much for our keepsakes. We're going to have to swap out to Knucklebones now. The next Guardian has less health, and we take less damage. Is that going to be enough to matter? It didn't last time. We've been lucky before, though. We always go north when we get to the Fields of Mourning as we head up here. What is going to be our door? Hermes Pomegranate Demeter. That's not terrible. I'm wondering if I should save my rerolls for this late in the run. That way, if we see a god here... Does she mean to challenge me right now?
Split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in...
I'm skipping this dialogue if there's fucking enemies moving around. I hope you guys could read the subtitles for that one. I'm not going to risk my run for that. Absolutely not. Nemesis is ahead of me on kills right now, and she's maintaining that lead. If I lose this challenge, I lose 100 gold. Wait, what fucking enemies are we killing? Because I killed those up there. No. Hard cast. Just, no, she's cheating. She's literally cheating. Oh my God, I'm going to lose $100. Wait, we might be able to get it back on ads here. Might be able to. I'm inching so hard. She won. Are you going to take that from me? You can't take Demeter from me, right? No, she just took $100. Your attacks deal more damage and freeze. I am not swapping out our attack for that. Whenever you plant seeds or mushrooms, gain health? Whenever I gather them. Honestly, I am screwed by these boons. I'm not going to swap out my weapon, although it would be good. Don't get me wrong. That is legitimately what I wanted at the start of this run. I wanted to get the freeze on my attack, but it's too late. I'm too committed to the shock. She waited too long. Typical god, am I right? Time is meaningless to them. Okay, I'm very sweaty, but I think I'm gonna do all right. Let's get this pomegranate.
Smackers.
Smackers? What's a smacker? We're not worried about these, are we? Just Omega Cast right there. These Medusas are no big deal. We can cut them down to size, no problem. Wait, you have 2 HP. Come on! Okay, I would really love my cast. No, it doesn't look like we're getting it. Well, you have... This could be really good again. Spirit Surge. We just dump all of our mana to deal more damage. I could be focusing on that a lot more, and we have even more incentive to do that now. I think the last upgrade's going to be over here. I thought I was getting used to the layout of this place. Small amount of health increase. Oh, there he is. Hermes up at the top left.
Can't take this yet.
Oh, get out of those explosions. I heard the noises. I didn't see the enemies. They almost got me. Big shocks there should do quite a lot for us. I'm going to spin on top of that, too. Beautiful amount of lightning being spread.
Acceptable.
We do have our Hex to protect us here if we needed to. Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 30 seconds. Most foes' range shots are slower. Whenever you're struck, you may dodge. I love the idea of increasing our damage, especially in big zones like this. I feel like we could carry that increase for quite a long time. Now, we've seen a door like this before where it had text next to it. I didn't know what the text was, but Zeus is there, so we're going to find out. Very quick movement. I didn't hear what Melinoe said. It's a small room. Much smaller than I thought. Good lightning. That sucks. Just send it. And then channel the rest of my mana, and then we'll just start shocking. So it doesn't seem like the shock is consistent. I'm starting to think I need to, like, actually get my mana back above 10 first to really have the shock popping off like crazy. There we go. That Omega Cast is doing a lot. Get up to 15 mana again. Omega Cast this guy as he comes up. Just wait for it. Can I polymorph? Oh, we won. That is so good.
I can't.
Bro, I was really sleeping on the polymorph hex.
Have you tormented?
Your blitz attacks deals damage even if they expire without being activated. That seems good. After you take damage, no, we're going to do toasting fork. That sounds excellent. After taking 120 damage is what they're supposed to do. But if it expires after 3 seconds, it's just going to do the damage anyway.
Dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough.
Pomegranate, Aphrodite, or hands. It's Echo, right? I'm going to take the Echo. Is Echo always here? Echo, is it you again?
Excuse me.
I think it is.
Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther.
Help going farther. Going farther.
Thank you, Echo. Manifest a copy of your most recently claimed boon. Most recently reward. So it's a boon of Zeus. Gain a random boon. Or gain 50% health and mana based on their limits. So they would go up. That does seem good, but I'm going to get another Zeus boon.
Farewell, Echo. Farewell.
Just keep stacking these like crazy. Your special inflicts blitz. Your sprint does zaps. Or after you take damage. Oh my god, I hate these. All right, special does blitz now too. Not that I'm ever going to cast it, ever. Daedalus Hammer, mana, pomegranate, money, health. Do we even have an opportunity to spend more money? We do, don't we? And I need more health. But giving up a Daedalus Hammer, I could get a faster whirlwind on the Daedalus Hammer, and I feel like that... I have to try. I have to try. If I get the faster spin... with the increased movement speed that I already have...
No need to engage.
That's nuts. We'd be shooting off lightning everywhere, bro. Start with the mana. Who's after me? Banshee, far right. Shadow! Okay, that wasn't terrible. We're just going to channel again. Wait for those shockies to... And they are starting to get a surprising amount of HP, dude. Okay. Having more mana means it is going to be harder to dump. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. But we could still do it. We could still do it. And shit, if we run into Zeus again, I actually have an incentive to pick up the sprint now. I have enough mana to actually fund it. I'm going to send a special this way. And a channel. And maybe I don't have another special enemy. But our AoE's not bad, especially with that added blitz. And I think this thing that is saying that it's all... Yeah, it's always going to expire, and the damage is increased by 125%. So it's even better than I was letting on with my original read of its abilities. Okay, hard channel here, so they walk into it. Maybe they didn't move at all. Oh my god. Not that they matter. Where are the rewards? I'm so lost all of the time here. Oh, pomegranate, found it. Okay, who's coming for me? Medusa first. I'll get all that damage on her. Punchy boy here is super scary. Big slam was not fast enough. That needed to happen much sooner. But they are mostly crowd controlled, and the shock will kill at least that one on the right. Instant cast to kill that one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Instant cast to kill that one. Who else is left? We're gonna Hex, because I'm sick of dodging. I shouldn't need to. And then Omega into a spin. I like having the extra mana. I like it. All right, what got better? Your cast also causes lightning to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, I should just have to go north to get out of here, but that is inaccessible. If I run into any of these spikes, they're going to kill me. Well, deal damage. They're not going to kill me. I'm not going to be one shot. And finally, we find the Daedalus Hammer. We have an Explodey boy over on the right. Let's get damage in on him. His armor already down and he's taken down, but I still took damage from his explosion. There's another one in here somewhere, but I'm trying to focus my efforts on the werewolf. I'm mostly afraid of him. Big spin through. Let's hex. Just get rid of the werewolf. I don't like that the bounce travels around because the bounce went the wrong way. Come on, man. Foes nearby. It's these foes that the bounce aggroed. These weren't even supposed to fight me. Oh my goodness. 133 HP. Max, but only 70 health right now. Your channel is faster on your special. Your attack becomes a big chop, or your channel for special is... You can channel... Oh, this is extra mana. Let's try the attack. Whatever. We need to do zappy lightning stuff anyway. And anything I can buy here, gain 25 max health without restoring. Okay, I'm going to hope that we can find some form of healing here in the final shop before our dog. Actually, Zeus, what do you got for me, bud? What do you got for me? While you have at least 5 prismatic, you can never deal less damage than the limit, which is 30. I have 10 of that now. Oh, it's the air element. However, all of our lightning already deals more damage than that. We don't do anything that does under 30 damage. I feel like double strike is the way to go. This is what we've been hunting for anyway. It's only a bonus 5% chance, but there's a chance that we double the damage on literally all of our lightning effects that we're doing. The name of the game is going to be avoidance here and putting casts underneath the boss as often as I can. That is going to be my main goal as we maneuver around. As often as I can get another cast, I'm going to send that cast and then just keep on fucking moving. We've already almost hit phase 2 on Cerberus. I have never done this much damage before. This is insane. He is going to AoE in front of him. I just need to keep moving around. Not only is this extremely high damage, but I'm extremely safe while doing it. We're so far away from all of his AoEs. At 50%, we are going to hit ad phase. Oh, my entire attack changes to be nothing but the AoE now with the Daedalus Hammer. I actually don't hate that. Every time he does the suck, my goal is going to be to get behind him with that move. Here come ads, and this is how we deal with them. We hex. Problem literally solved. Wait, can I not spin? I have to attack first now before I spin. I actually hate that. Just get this set up. We know he's coming out there. Oh, I can dash forward for this, so that's good. Channel. I don't have mana and I can stand still. I can stand still. It is okay. It is okay. Wasn't expecting him to dash there. Let's get that in play and stand still. Where'd he go? That's just ahead. Okay, he did show up there. Good. I'm glad I cast. I don't know what this ability is, but I think I'm on the right side of it. Big damage. Oh, the side AoE got me. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was the projectile. It just happened to hit me. Unfortunate. Big cast here. I need to play further away. Further away, further away. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Okay, cast. That'll kill him. That'll kill him. Next one will kill him. Next one will kill him. Next one will kill him. Right there. Run into it. Run into it. I'm just gonna hex. It won't work. I'm just gonna hex. Oh, I didn't know it wouldn't auto-target him. I didn't know that was... I didn't know that was something I had to aim. Hurry. Hurry up. Oh my God. Second kill of Cerberus ever. Thank you, Zeus. I mean, calming of him.
His true form revealed. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right.
What is that I just looted? I don't even know what that is. All right, I've only seen this next area one time. We did not make it through.
So much dust.
However, we do have a heal for 50. We have one cheat death. And as I put on... Where is it? I gotta find it. as I put on... Where the heck did it go? Poseidon, Demeter, Apollo, Hestia, that's money and channels. Of course, it was immediately next to the one I already had. The luckier tooth.
The tooth.
So I have 2 cheat deaths now. And we are
this way.
Descending.
Unseen.
Okay, we have a winning strategy
Much farther
already
now.
in the works. We just got to keep it going.
Coin for Charon.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket.
I was hoping this would be a view of what was going on here. Lots of machinery, a lot of cogwheels. Override.
It worked.
Express route set. I don't know what that means still, but here we go.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not bars, right?
Is that a bag? Okay, bag taken down. I kind of hate this Daedalus upgrade. The whole fact that I have to dash before I start the spin is just weird. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure if I went like Hestia first, this massive AoE would be awesome. But the fact that I went for Zeus and I need to rapidly strike means that the slower attack is actually extremely detrimental for our synergy. But I'm just thankful there is, in fact, a way to play around it. Our cast seems to still be doing some pretty reliable damage, but it's not much it's not much more than our actual, like, spin. The curse only hit one enemy. It didn't even try to seek out anybody else. I thought it was literally a homing rocket. Let's cast this guy because I can't get a good line of sight of him, and I don't have to worry about him blocking from my shield then. Okay, I do feel like I'm losing a little bit of speed here, but at the end of the day, that's not the biggest deal. Getting to the last boss for the first time is what we're here for. We should see the shock damage take those guys down, dash into a spin, and we should see, really, the cloud from Zeus should be more than enough damage to finish off these guys if they're at half health. Full channel for our axe boy here. We know he does a lot of damage with his little shoulder charge, and we don't want to see that this time. Full channel again.
Got you.
I need to remember that I should be still trying to dump down to 0 mana before I regen because we want to get those extra charges. I really do need to make sure I'm min-maxing. I've never seen the hands of this lower area before. Let's see what this is. I don't know what the 3 really is either.
Can't be. Cerberus.
Wait. Hades? Hades?
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that.
It looks like his art isn't done yet.
Lord, a lack for decent help.
Oh, that's so cool that they added in the concept art, though. I would actually love to see the concept art for every hero. Hades, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
What do you think that means? Does he not recognize me? I guess we didn't have a close relationship with our family.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Melinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Melinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house.
Oh my god.
Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
Please.
No.
What?
No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
What do you mean? Did I just get a fucking Hades boon? After you take damage, go dark for 10 seconds. Recharges after 40 seconds. So he disappears. Deal more damage for each spent death defiance. I haven't spent any. But that means my damage would ramp on the boss. In your confrontation, Chronos summons fewer reinforcements. I think we go last grasp.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
Hey, good boy. Cerberus refuses. I'll talk to him.
Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Okay, so Cerberus didn't want me to pet him, but that's okay. We didn't really have a petting relationship
Stay
before.
back. Got it.
So that's okay. That's okay. Now we're heading towards 3. Does this just count down to 1? We've never made it past 3 before. I died at this gate. And I died to very similar enemies to this one. Luckily for us this time, that is not going to be a problem. The Omega Zeus cast gets completely through their defenses in seconds. Look at that. And we could just dump that right where we want it to. I don't know if it's bad to go in that hourglass goop that they leave behind, but I've been trying specifically to avoid it. Dude, we're literally just sniping these enemies. I have a really hard time dodging those rotating orbs for some reason. That looks like it's about to be a shoulder charge towards me. I am getting my area of play limited very quickly, but luckily we can move through. Dash, spin, and go! There we go. It's really hard to dump my mana now that I can't just fucking start spinning immediately. Send that way. Dash, spin, go! And I can hex to maybe finish these guys off without too much trouble. All right, there we go, dude. There we go. Hex proving way more useful than I initially thought it was going to, by the way. I'm not seeing a reward. I'm also seeing another gate that also has 3 on it.
Just a few chambers left.
So still 3. Is this 3 until the boss? Is that what it's telling me? Is it's counting down? Oh, here they are. Shield guys coming out now. Great shock damage on them, though. Unfortunately, I did get hit with a pretty hefty spear. I didn't even see where from, to be honest. Wait, who's this guy? We got some warlock I've never seen before. Big attacks, too. Slow moving, at least, so we can get out of the way. Good cast damage still. I'm going to keep the cast damage going.
Ensnared.
I'm going to dash, spin, and then walk back into these guys with the spin going and hope that that electricity was enough to really get it going around, but no. I'm going to try to hex, but they all might be dead at this point. Well, luckily for me, that did rotate back around, and I needed it. Cast on this guy, but it's not going to do much damage because it's not an Omega. Our attack... Look at that big skull. Our attack did land. I just saw that there are traps here as well, and I think I took some damage from one. We're only down to 31 HP right now, but don't worry, we still have 2 Death Defiance. This guy is blocking every single attack from the front. Good lord. All right. Is this going to be the heart? Oh my god!
Resisted me.
Okay, that's getting quick too. Not only is this a crazy long sequence, it's getting I could do this. I could do this. I'm a grown adult. This is nothing.
Be at peace. I
drive in traffic. 2 or Demeter? Let's do Demeter. I don't know. Let's do it. What do the words there mean? Does look like it might be a mini boss. Big damage on that guy in the middle, though. He's spawning little rats to come after me. Hold on. Big charge here, then. And we're just going to try to camp the rats in the middle. We're going to spin. Just try to bring everything to us if we can. Big channel one more time. Wait, he's spinning. Now I'm going to dash in and spin again. Hopefully we can just keep him stun locked. Hex might work on him. He's a mini boss. It sure did. Full channel into another slam. Look at that.
Master will fare no better.
Your sprint is cycling, your attack deals more damage, but uses 10 mana. Your boons become common, then... Wait, that one might be worth it. No, because random boons affected is all it does. I thought they were going to start at a higher rarity because this was a higher rarity. I think we have to go for this because everything else messes up our vibe. So we're just going to make a cyclone as we move around. I think this will chill enemies. What are all these pomegranates? So am I delaying the boss by going after upgrades? So I'm risking taking damage, but getting stronger. So it looks like they are frozen. Wait, don't tell me that these walls are gonna fade soon and laser beams are gonna come out. That's exactly what's happening. 31 HP remaining. If I'm right about descending towards the boss, I don't think I'm going to take too many more optional rooms. Although, don't get me wrong, these pomegranates will make a... Wait, that's a... Oh, that's an enemy. Wait, what? Okay. We can spread a lot of lightning damage around using that tower. I'm going to immediately dodge because I saw that projectile coming towards me, but it wasn't fast enough. And if I spin here, I can kill it without it even being able to see me. That's really good. Okay, so trap is done. It's cool that that wasn't just environmental. I like that. I like that it was actually interactable with me. Spinning, but taking a lot of damage in the process. Big AoE onto the time thing. And if this guy I'm just gonna hex. I'm just gonna hex. Just hex right away. It doesn't matter. If he dies, that's fine. I didn't think there was gonna be more. 4 HP and a dream. One more trap at the top of the screen. We're gonna get the Omega cast on that guy so he can't block the damage. Luckily for him, he didn't need to block. He just lived through the entire thing. Spin on this trap might kill it. We need to move for the laser that's coming towards us, though. We might be able to get an Omega cast on both these guys. Just kidding. We don't have enough mana. I do now. I have a feeling that the trap on the far end is going to open up again soon. I don't see the beam yet, though. Polymorph? Oh, it got absorbed. Disaster. There we go. Big hit. I'm glad it let me out of there, too. I feel like I was about to be trapped.
Power.
3 pomegranates. Your cast also causes lightning for 80 damage. Wait, did that just get triple upgraded? Well, shit. That could be good.
Could head straight for Chronos, or...
She just confirmed what I was expecting. Okay, so let's head straight for Chronos. 8 HP and a dream. 2 resurrections still to go. Big shocking damage on the axe boy coming towards us. Let's just hold and do it again. Hold and do it again. Put it on this one so the other one moves into it. Big swings from them I do need to be careful about avoiding, but my health is super important to me, so if I can deal damage with casts, I'm gonna do it. One spawning very close to me. I'll try to hit him with the 1-2. It worked. I don't know. Wait, I'm frozen in that shit, and so are they. Is that what the bubble does every time? All right, first polymorph is out. We are going to hit hard and then spin. It bounced around some more, but didn't hit. Oh my God, it just hit me. That in the Hecate fight, she's still using a hex on me when she's doing the polymorph. So she still has the moon goddess stuff. Even in the initial fight, I thought she was gaining new mechanics, but it was just she's just gaining different moon goddess powers. I just came to that revelation. I don't know why I came to it here. Man, that trail of fire sucks. Let's get as much damage out as we can here. In just a few seconds, we're going to be able to get... Oh, no! Cheat death has happened. We're going to be able to get a hex out, is what I was going to say. The big guy next to us is going to get hit with the spin to win. It's not enough to kill him, so big channel after that. The hex bought me a little bit of time. Hopefully I can use it to take down these ads here. And it looks like so far so good, although I think that mage teleported away. Oh no, I killed him. Okay, I guess I killed him. So there's no reward at all from this area. We just move closer to the boss. This is such an interesting way of doing this final spot. Now, is there a shop before... Again, I'm saying final boss, by the way. I've assumed I've been at the final boss like 8 fucking times. Okay, not 8 times, but when Hades 1 came out, the only bosses available were the first 2. So I kind of thought it was going to be the same thing here, and we ended up getting so much more. Big cast is out. We'll just slowly dodge all of this stuff coming towards us. The biggest thing we want to avoid is, of course, this trap above us. Now, even though this can be killed... That trap didn't cause any change with the spawning of waves of enemies. So that trap is just killable. It doesn't mean I have to kill it. I think I can progress to the next area if it's still alive. I also just learned that these traps have a limited range. I kind of thought it would be everything that the eye could see. Doesn't appear that it's the case. Big cast here on these sacks. If I can get a channel going, we might be able to kill them off, but I'm not going to be able to move to the other side of the table. Nice. I don't really like my Daedalus upgrade with this weapon. I think it actually made it significantly worse. But that's okay. We're going to figure it out. So, that didn't have a number on it.
Down there.
Oh, 450? Okay. I'll buy Zeus, and then I'll get the... while you have at least mana, you never deal less damage from... after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. And gain a 50%, and again 50% of the time. So bolt damage is 100 up to 4 times. That's when I take damage. Let's be honest, I will be taking damage. Let's max our health out. We are finally... completely capped on health after so long.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
I have never made it this far. Oh, this seems like it's concept art too. I love those. I kind of wish I could see the game as all concept art. Can that be a view?
Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... didn't work.
Didn't work.
How about...
How about what? I was just gonna beat it down. Wait, how about what? I did not see that coming.
Chronos!
The House of the Dead. We've made it. It looks different.
Come, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Death to Chronos!
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
Death to Chronos!
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Death to Chronos.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now.
Ooh.
For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go.
Death to Chronos!
Behold.
Death to Chronos!
Hey, she said the thing! Okay, I put up the thing on him. That was good damage on our initial cast, and we immediately killed off one of his ads. I know absolutely nothing about this fight. I've never seen it at all. However, we already have a pretty good start with our damage. Whatever that was sucked ass, though. I hate that. I hate this. He's got a big suck. Let's just do a full channel here. It seems like he's trying to bring me in for an attack. Luckily, we did a pretty good job of dodging it. Is that going to explode? It kind of looks like it was going to, so I got out of the way. He just shielded and jumped back here for an intermission. More ads being spawned. I'm going to focus them. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Dash, charge, spin. Good. That does explode after a time, so I am reading some of this right. He's going to push this out, right? It's going to be terrible. I was thinking maybe I could hide inside the circle, like play behind him. Okay, big cast here, but I think he's about to move. That ranged attack is starting to do a lot of damage. Dive forward is starting to do a lot of damage. Do I still have 2 death defies? Because, bros, this might be doable. How funny would it be if he's hexable, by the way? He's going to throw that shit soon. Let me regen. Let me regen. I'm going to stand still. These big suck. That's just for an attack, so we just won't go near him. We literally will just... I didn't know it was a ranged attack!
How about this?
Okay, that was my only death defiance, right? This is serious? This is serious, right? Double dash. I didn't know he did that. Okay. Big channel, big channel, big channel. Hex it? Maybe? What do these do? It doesn't seem good. He's gonna dash again. We're ready for it?
I call upon my subjects now.
Okay, I got really lucky with him returning, actually. Okay, we got bags shooting stuff at us now. That was a really good placement. In 10 mana, we can fire the Hex, so I'm firing it off. He's dashing maybe 3 times. I tried to get out of the way. I think I got hit by one of those dashes. 1,000 damage there from that cast, and I'm just going to try to completely avoid him here. Set that down and then try to regen. He's sucking me in, though, so... Wait, I'm totally out of range. So I just have to dodge the follow-up attack, which we were ready for this time. Big cast. I think he might be dashing. I'm scared. No, he went back. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea where he is. Oh, I dodged the attack that's been killing me. I fucking killed. Wait.
This audience has lasted
Really?
long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell.
Oh, no. So phase 2.
2, 1.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Do you think he's... Wait, what?
An inevitable outcome.
Wait, was that a forced death? Was that a forced death? Or did I stand in something? If I stood in something, it's fine.
I had him in my grasp.
Well, that went significantly better than I thought, with a plan that I did not see coming. Uncle Zeus came in big this run, and that was easily the highest damage I've ever been able to achieve. And I would, like, not even with a cast, I would say in any run. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you again very soon.